Let's go to our panel now to see, get their take on what they're seeing and what they're hoping to look for tonight in this critical Senate race. Carroll, I'll start with you. How do you think this Senate race will play out? What are you watching county by county?
Well, it's not so much county by county right now, but at the end of the day, if Trump doesn't beat Harris by 600,000 plus in Texas, I think Ted Cruz could be out of a job. If you go back and look at the 2018 numbers, when you look at where Cruz ran compared to Abbott, he ran 600,000 votes behind Governor Greg Abbott. They were on the ballot at the same time, and that's been a traditional spread. Cruz has run about 400,000 votes, 500,000 votes behind the top of the ticket. So that's the kind of margin I'm going to be looking for once the numbers start coming in enough. Is Trump ahead of Harris by a big enough number to carry Cruz with him? If he's not, I think Allard beats Cruz tonight.
Orlando, the Republican on our panel, tell us what you think Ted Cruz has to do to make it a much wider race. I don't think he wants a 3 percentage point win tonight. He'll take a win, but I think he wants more than 3 percentage points.
I think he's got to make some inroads down in the RGV along the Rio Grande River. I don't know if his articulation of his policy on immigration is going to help him. He's got to have a great turnout in rural Texas because, as we know, urban Texas is where the strongholds are for Colin Allred, so he's got to have a strong showing in the suburbs and in rural Texas.
Brandon, do you see this race as tight as polling has suggested?
It's hard to see it that way. Texas has been so red for so long, but the changing demographics in the state have definitely favored the Democrats. And that's really true for the kind of all Sun Belt states, right? We're going to certainly see a real sea change in the next few cycles. But I think that Allred's biggest possibility here is trying to get independent voters to jump on his side. The Democrats have got to hunt where the ducks are. They've got to get people who are college educated. They've got to get women. They've got to get younger voters. That's a suburban win set that helps to peel off some of Cruz's support and maybe gives the Democrats a boost.
Yeah. Dr. Adams, what do you think about the issues that maybe have propelled Allred into a position where polls suggest he's within striking distance? Is it the reproductive rights issue or something else?
I think it's more about likability in terms of looking at Cruz. And I think Allred has been very targeted and strategic in terms of the campaign. And we thought he had gotten off to a slow start. He was very reluctant to sort of embrace Kamala Harris. But in closing, I think he understands. So it'll be interesting to see if there's a distance or a gap between Kamala Harris and Allred in terms of the vote.
Any county you'll be watching closely to see what it may tell us?
I think the so-called blue spine down the I-35 corridor, which is becoming increasingly Democrat. I think when Cruz, when he was first elected, he picked up a lot of votes in that area. And I think that could make the margins of difference if they vote Democrat.
All right. Sherman and Reka will continue watching this race and many others as new numbers continue coming in. We'll send it back to you.
Inside track with our panelists. All right.